Welcome to the Best Celebrity channel. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content from us. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Fame Time. Here's the untold truth of Bhad Bhabie. Her relationship with her mom really isn't that bad. Bhad was thrust into our consciousness after her infamous 2016 episode of Dr. Phil titled, "I want to give up my car-stealing, knife-wielding, twerking 13-year-old daughter who tried to frame me for a crime." Wait, what? It was pretty much as insane as it sounded. The stuff that launches Tumblr reboggled viral GIFs and Jerry Springer highlight reels. As it turns out, Bhad Bhabie wasn't always so bad, and the misspelling is actually an acronym for being hated and doubted. According to the New York Times, Bhad started getting in trouble when she was around 12 years old. She transferred to an alternate school and stopped going to class after reportedly making friends with a 15-year-old prostitute. She has her friend's name tattooed on her finger, even though they no longer talk. Bhad might have dabbled in drug use and picked fights with her mom, but it supposedly wasn't to the extent that we saw in her daytime TV debut. The star told Complex that she wasn't stealing cars at like 6, and the show just wanted views. If there was ever any evidence that Bhad's relationship with her mom wasn't nearly as damaged as the cameras alleged, it's the fact that in 2017 she reportedly paid off her mother's $65,000 mortgage for Christmas.
So what's your favorite lyric?
I don't. White Jays, white Porsche, hybrid.
Yes, she flies Spirit. Danielle Bregoli isn't the only person to want to throw some punches on a flight. She's just a person who actually did throw a punch. Let's be honest, all of us have thought about it after being nickeled and dimed for baggage and having someone recline their seat into our kneecaps. According to TMZ, the Cash Me Outside star caught someone inside the human sardine can that is an airplane. It started when a passenger reportedly rode with the rapper's mother because she blocked the aisle while struggling to put her carry-on in the overhead bin. Rather than offering to help baby's mama, who was wearing a walking cast for a foot injury, the passenger allegedly put her hands on her mom's throat. Bhad punched the woman who made a citizen's arrest, which is apparently a thing people do, before the police showed up. They were all booted from the Spirit Airlines flight, and the entire cabin inevitably rolled its eyes at yet another delay. Though Spirit may not always get the best TripAdvisor ratings, we'd have to give that specific delay a 5 out of 5, if only for viral potential. By the way, the New York Times reports Bhad got a bodyguard to protect her mostly from herself, following the incident. She also name-dropped the airline in her tracks, "Roll in Peace."
She assaulted me! Police are coming! I'm a cop's wife! Get her ass!
She helped her mother battle cancer. Bhad wasn't always the hardened, troubled teen throwing drinks on Iggy Azalea after being escorted out of A-list parties by security. When her mom, Barbara, was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2007, Bhad spent time supporting her throughout 36 weeks of chemotherapy. In 2009, the Palm Beach Post, via the Journal News, published a Mother's Day feature that outlined how Bhad took care of her mom. The star reportedly made friends with nurses and learned about the disease. She held her mother's hair and rubbed her back when the chemo made her vomit. She even rubbed aloe on her chest to soothe the pain of radiation. By all accounts, Bhad was a rock for her mom, who was overwhelmed with running a household while battling cancer. "I'm everything. I pay the bills, I fix the house," Barbara said. "Some days you just want to crawl in a hole. I say, oh my god, this is so overwhelming when I hear married people say I do it all by myself. I get annoyed. They've still got a husband. It's just me and her." According to the New York Times, Bhad started sleeping in her mother's bed throughout her breast cancer treatment and has continued to do so. Good news. Barbara reportedly went into remission less than a year after being diagnosed.
And KJ don't cook them. But KJ do got a cat in his house, right? Yeah. Don't Trace. What's that cat's name?
Cash that check outside. Miss Cash Me Outside managed to turn a small appearance on Dr. Phil into a multi-million-dollar career. Though her family struggled to make ends meet after her mother's long-term disability ran out, this mother-daughter duo is still sitting pretty comfortable in 2019. According to TMZ, Bhad landed on Atlantic record deal worth millions after becoming the youngest female rapper to chart on the Hot 100 with her first single, These Hoes. By that time, she was already reportedly charging a minimum of $30,000 per meet and greet. TMZ claims the star made so much money that when a bar in New York City offered her $5,000 to visit, she laughed. According to People, the bankroll got even bigger in 2019 when she positioned herself to be the Kylie Jenner of knockoff makeup. The star signed a controversial $900,000 endorsement deal with Copycat Beauty, a cosmetics company whose entire business model is built around copying designer cosmetics and selling them at drugstore prices.
But then she has to touch base to recharge her batteries to go.
Her rap career is pretty random. If Danielle Bregoli's rap career seems totally random, that's because it is. A profile in the New York Times revealed that the teenage star never really gave rapping much thought until her team was brainstorming the way to capitalize on her viral success. When it came down to it, a film career took too long to launch, and her 15 minutes would surely be up before she got established in that industry. Social media endorsements, like Instagram posts you see about detox tea and teeth whitener, are temporary. Rapping is more foolproof. She'd hardly be the first social media star to break into music, as much as we're trying to forget Jake Paul, and she already liked to sing along in the car, which makes most of us carpool karaoke folks feel like we should have tried out American Idol. But Bregoli was reluctant. "I was like, I don't want to put these headphones on. I don't want to get in this booth," she told the New York Times. That feeling was short-lived. "I looked at the people in the room, and I was like, I'm better than you. I can do this, I'll be fine, I won't look stupid." Thus, Bhad Bhabie was born.
Drop a little check, everybody rich. Drop a little check, everybody slide. Drop a little check, everybody die. Drop a little check, get active action, baby face savage.
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.